sugar, sugar. Oh, honey, honey, you're my candy girl, and you've got me all wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true. Cobra King. Hi. What's up, Cobra King? How's your highness doing? Mahathan K said hi. Cobra King, sending your support from India. Well, that's good. A lot of people in India, they can give me a lot of support, can't they? Mahamathan Kea, what's up, bro? Not much. Cobra King, do you listen to Indian songs? Very rarely. I mean, the Beatles did a tour of India and they brought back some of the music. Adam S. Hey, Richard, looking cool. I actually think I look rather gnarly, Adam, but thank you. Lexi, Jesus is king. No, Jesus mows my lawn. Memaheth Kaeth, where are you from? Los Angeles, California. Lexi is very persistent. Jack Jones, 191. Have you ever been to Everest Base Camp? No. Mahathan Chaos, I am from Turkey. Turkey. Red Joe, are we cooking or baking? Well, I mean, cooking. Cobra King, please listen to Honey Sign song Millionaire. Lexi, Jesus is King. Do you believe in Jesus? I am a Jew. Impact. Can you be my alcohol plug like buy. What the. Like, buy me a pack of Bush Light. I might be 16, but I pay more in Fenning, bro. No, no. Cannot buy you alcohol. Sorry. Adam S. Great question, Jack. Super Cassette. Do you eat dog in your country? No. Hot dogs, maybe. Amateur reviews. Koronikaba. Something or other. Jack Jones. I like turkey. Knit the state. The animal. Turkey. Amateur reviews. Shalom. Lexi, but do you believe in Jesus? Yes or no? No, Lexi. I believe he was of the line of King David and the rightful king of Israel, and no more. Too many of you Christians killing the name of your God. Jack Jones, I am at Segamatha now. Okay. Propicio Sanchez, Richard. Robin Oliver, Lexi Subai. Sometimes you get the religious ones. Propicio Sanchez, Richard, is it a weird feeling that total strangers like me get excited to see you live? It's called a parasocial relationship. It's not that weird. I mean, you know, I have had people recognize me from plays, so, when I did live theater. Fucking Finn, I hate you. Well, I hate you back, little bitch. Johnny Cash, 71. What's up? Not much. Chad Bailey, Richard, what brand cat litter you use? Whatever's on sale. Chad, if you go to my Amazon wish list, you'll see all kinds of cat litter up there. The most important one for you to note is the pine chip litter, because the pine chip litter is the best at moderating odor. Propicio Sanchez, I know you get a lot of hate, but I hope the love stands out more. Propicio, most of the hate I get is just words. Jack Jones, where are you, Richard? England, heart in theatre? Wait. Were you Richard and Lars Hart? No. Propicio Sanchez, I considered going live, but I think it would be best idea for me. Wouldn't be the best idea. Well, what's your channel like, Propicio? You don't have any content. So, I mean, doing something as opposed to nothing if you're trying to... What's your goal? You don't have any content. Vicious Engines, I do nothing on my channel. Yeah, okay. So, again, dude, what is it? What is it you intend? What is it you want to do with your channel? Is the question. All that she intends, all she keeps inside, isn't on the label. When you break at the bend. Get off. Mauricio Sanchez, I don't have specific goal. I think Ibsam just lonely and need friends. Well, I don't know if you'd find friends so much if you went live, but, you will not be lonely. A9 Whammy, big man. So they say... Peaches. Do not hiss at Peaches, Skittles. Come here, Peaches. Come here, Peaches. Come here, sweetheart. Why does Skittles have to be such a bitch? You are King Bro. Chad Bailey, King Richard II. I would be the fourth, I think? Fabricio Sanchez. Yes, I think I'm not Meet Friends Live. It's like Normandy Beach for social media, so I decide not to do it. Peaches. Sweetheart. Come here, Peaches. Peaches. Okay. Online system. Show cat. Stone Bob's Murph. Puring in content. Massachusetts right now. Well, stay out of the rain, I guess. Fabricio Sanchez. Peaches, we want to see you. Well, no, all you get is wolf. A9 Swami, I'm from Morocco. Chad Bailey, how many cats you... Now, I don't know. Fabricio Sanchez, I am called Peaches. Peaches, where did you go? So Bob Smurf, Ark had 5 touchdowns today. Fabricio Sanchez, Wolf is awesome. Yes, she is. Chad Bailey, are people adopting the cats? No. Well, yes. But no. Not in any fast degree. And not in a they are communicating with me. Some of them wander off and don't come back. That's why Wolf is not allowed outside, is she? Because you'll wander off. That's right. Or someone will come get you. I don't want them to come get you because you're my Wolfie Wolf. You know, guys, I was supposed to be at work, but I got there and there was no key to get in. And the guard who was supposed to be there in the morning was also not there. So I'm here because I am not getting paid for today. Mike. What's that mean for work? Y'all just closed? Mike, the building I work in is basically closed most of the time, okay? During the week, there's a 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock shift for the tenant, and then security is there wherever they decide to have us there, so basically it means that I didn't get to go to work today. They sent me home because somebody took home the key. We can't find the key. So the boss said that come Monday they're going to issue us keys so that we stop taking them home, but I've never taken one home. Stone Bubba Smurf, Gentile lost the key. Yeah, well, let's not blame it. Blame it on Gentiles, even though it was a Gentile. Online system, what do you do for work, King Richard? I am a security officer. Patricio Sanchez, cats are like young ninjas. They father just hit it and quit it. Imagine if cats had to pay child support. Yeah, I know. Mike, who's the key holder? Do y'all usually keep it? Yeah, we keep it in a box. There's a key box. Whenever I go off shift and I have the key, I take a picture of the key in the box before I close it, and post that on the group chat so that they know that I'm, you know, returning the key. Jennifer Clevenger, whoop. Whoopity, 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 Chad Bailey. Rich, what hobbies you do when not taking care of cats or food reviews? Photography, reading, watching movies. Stone Papa Smurf, do you smoke cigs at work? No, I've smoked one cigarette in my entire life. Patricio Sanchez, smart moves, Richard. I dig it. Jen Clevenger, what up, dude? You know, I remember I was at work. I was at this one place, and I came in to work, and they said that the keys are missing. I go, what? And yeah, we looked all around. We couldn't find them. I go, what? So I opened up the desk, and I found the keys. They were right in one of the drawers. And I slapped them down on the desk, and then I got an angry email from one of the managers saying, "You took the keys home." And I said, "Look, dummy, whenever I take the keys out of the desk, I leave the remote for the door for safety reasons. So if I had taken them home, you'd have found the remote. Secondly, it would have been your responsibility to call me and ask if I had them." So yeah, I'm very careful with keys. Bunklo Camilo, hello Biggie, Mike. They need to make him bring the key back. He has messing up your paycheck. Yeah, well. Your bestie back. Yay. Chad Bailey, you gotta carry a handgun when working. No. I carry enough crud when working anyway. If we get the transit back. Not a very active chat today. If any of you are wondering, my return viewers, I did finally get my refrigerator unplugged. So it's defrosted. Chad Bailey, so you have to use hand weapons to take someone down. Takedowns are very rare, dude. Oxius, how much do you weigh, broski? 350. Sorlex, hog, pork. Oxius, I'm sorry. Sorlex, don't look at me like that. I am sorry, dude. Oxius, how old are you? I am 45 years old. Ricardo Universe, remember me, comrade? No. James Wigington, mean. Mike, what you going to do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. I'm gonna work on more videos, Mike. Ricardo Universe, darn. Saralex, what's the context? I don't know what you mean. Speak in whole thoughts. Chad Bailey, Rich, do you have a pension or 401k for retirement? I do, but it's very small. I'm not even paying into it at the moment. Sirlax, are you religious? Not really, no. Pesci, OMG, it's Richard. Only 9 people. And I have an incoming call. I'm not answering that. It's a 844 area code. It's Clifford 911. Hello there. Timothy Callahan, read it. Lemoy, how you doing, Richard? Online system, show night tonight king. Or slow night tonight king, yeah. James Wigington, can you talk like Peter from Family Guy? Yeah, Lois. I went to the doctor for that growth. Mr. Griffin, that's not the growth. That's your penis. Oh. And the, testicles. Oh. Chad Bailey, what's for dinner tonight? I don't know. I just had something disgusting from Jack in the Box. Again, refrigerator's dead, so Sterlix, do you have an opinion that everyone wrong about it? Okay, James Wington, ha ha ha. It Clifford 911, can you try Stewie? My God, is that 2 pigs vomiting up there? Oh, jewelry! Mike, I reviewed the Oreo glow in the dark on my channel. It's trash. Yeah, probably. Just Desserts. Hello, Richard Leland Neal. Remember when you allowed the toxic black mold to manifest in your cabinet? I remember you had to wash all the dishes. Fun times. I never had toxic black mold in my cabinets. I have had to wash all the dishes before, but... Philip Rochi, whoa, you're live now? Yes, Philip, I'm live now. I got sent home from work because they couldn't find the key to let me into the building. Figured, I'm going to lose a couple hours' pay. Maybe I should try to make it up. It's Clifford 911. What's Jack in the Box, by the way? Jack in the Box is a fast food restaurant similar to McDonald's, only less good for you and not as tasty. Ceralex, what is it like to live 45 years? Sterlax, people often assume when they speak to me that I'm quite old. In fact, I've actually been asked if I served a tour in Vietnam, which would make me my father's age. And he's long dead now. But, so I'd be a bad one to ask. Jerry Waller, $2. Enjoy the day. Are you mocking me? Oh, Brochi, no work today? No, they sent me home. Jerry Waller, free day off. It's not free, I had to pay for it. Chad Bailey, I had fig freezing up issue. I believe it was drain tube in freezer to bottom drain that froze up near freezer area. Yeah, my particular refrigerator has a big problem with that, and what I had to do was defrost it and cut a notch in the grommet. And that's fine, but no, what happened is the grill on the top, on the front of my refrigerator at the bottom, came off and things got bumped up against it, so it didn't get any airflow. Phil Birchie, day off, hoo-ah! You know what happens when I take a day off, Philip? I go do some work. Mike, do you have a truck? No, I do not. I have a crappy old Honda Civic. And the driver's side window no longer rolls down. I'm having a bad day. Fabrochi, I am on the 10 right now over the LA River. Should you be texting? Mike! Surlax, is life worth living? No, it's never been worth living for me, but... Jory Waller, very much so. Mike, Phil, I missed you. Just to reach you. Just to reach you, kitty. Come to my window. Come there, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be coming home. Jory Waller, Cats. It's Clifford 911. Have you ever been out of the country? No. Phil Brochi, missed you too, big hoss. Sorlex, you look skinnier than tomorrow. You sound dumber than yesterday. Jerry Waller, I have two hearts. Bat Manula. Meow by the light of the moon. Obrochi, they'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, I come round the mountain all right. Mike, what purpose does LA River serve? It was man-made and it isn't wide and it's dry. So, no, Mike, it's not actually man-made. What happened is that Los Angeles was destroyed by flood twice. So the Army Corps of Engineers was sent in to build aqueducts to prevent the flooding. That's why we have the river the way it is. There's currently a project to restore it to a more natural methodology or form. Jory Waller, no two cats. Sorlex, what's his job? That was a she. Chad Bailey, Richard, trying to date any woman, real ones? Not at the moment. Mr. Frenzy 145, meow, 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 meow. Jory Waller, hit it with the knowledge. Sorlex, what's your job? My job is security officer. Security! Phil Brochi carries all the pollution out to the ocean. Well, does carry some after the, not all of it. BBH. Hey, bro, you a gamer? No. Sorlex, security people from getting eaten. No, I mean, I do eat a few people every now and then, and I eat lots of people. Mike, Philip, is that what it's supposed to do also? No, it's meant to prevent flooding. BBH, what's your stream usually about, my bro? We just talk. Fred Chambers, it is me. Why Los Angeles, California getting so expensive to live here? Because so many people do live here. Phil Borgi, we will get 3 eyes fish like The Simpsons. Jerry Waller, $2. Here's 2 more just because, and only F. Cyrilex. Do you hear that, Cyrilex? You're being a dick. Cyrilex, do you have a gun or weapon? No, I don't carry a weapon on duty. BBH, jury, shout out to you. What are you chewing on there? She's got a hold of an old Lickums packet. Oh, Mr. Freeze 145. Hello. Mike, I seen some fishing on LA River. It was shopping cart trash, and he caught a carp and cooked it. Ew. Bill Brochi meant to prevent end flooding, but the streets are designed with slope that catches all the oil and whatnot into the gutter, then to the LA River. Yeah. Mr. Frenzy 145. Ha 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 ha. Unknown. Why you look so depressed? Because I'm clinically depressed. Sirlex, do you have weapon? I have batons. Mr. Frenzy 145. He doesn't. Sirlex, he looked like he doesn't gaff. Andrew Leonard, I'm Mexican. Well, good for you, Andrew. You're also Leonard. Ow. O'Block, hi. Mr. Frenzy 145, yippee, unknown. I'm human. Are we human? Or are we dancers? Andrew Leonard, I'm Mexican. Yes, you mentioned. Mr. Frenzy 145, meow, or wow. Phil Brochi, permeable surfaces would be better. Yeah, but they're new and they cost money. Serlex, be Mexican in Mexico, please. Andrew Leonardo, I'm Mexican. Sky's World, I'm British. Oblock for life. Serlex, I'm Mexica. Voyer Davis, I'm a Maori of New Zealand. Serlex, I'm Turkish. Mr. Frenzy 145, Team Australia. Unknown, I'm stupid. Well, okay. Andrew Leonard, Buffalo Bills playing tomorrow. Mr. Frenzy 145, no, you're not. Okay, I do believe a good friend of mine just messaged me. Jafar X, I am Syrian. Serlex, Richard is worldwide. Drury Waller said hi. Andrew Leonard, I'm racist. Well, don't be racist. That sucks. Oh, Phil just sent me a shot of his dashboard. Yep, that's the LA City skyline. Serlex, Jafar, don't come to Turkey, please. Oblek, Team Chicago. Mr. Frenzy, Racist WTF. Jason Brof, I hope all is well, dude. Andrew Leonard, I'm kidding. Phil Brochi smells like weed and I'm not on the freeway. Sherlock, do you hate black people? No. Why would you hate black people? There's nothing wrong with black people. Mike, is your friend a hot chick? No, it was Philip. And the friend I was thinking of is married with children. Her husband's name is Scott. Oblek, Team Chicago, Andrew Leonard, Chiefs. I subbed. Drury Waller, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your evening and have a good dinner. Jack in the box, bad lol. Servinio, how did Mike Lindell make us all buy my pillows? I don't know. Sold his soul to the devil? Unknown. I am male, but I identify as female, and I'm lesbian. Well, go on with your bad self. Andrew Leonard, I sub like a good boy. Well, okay. Mr. Frenzy, what? Summon Nostalgia, hello, I'm looking for good stream. Serlex, I'm lesbian, but I identify as attack helicopter. Phil Brochi, dinner plans? I have no plans at this point. I've got lots and lots of soup in my freezer. Mr. Frenzy 145, what the hell yeah? Summon Nostalgia, how are you doing? What time is it? It is 3:18. Drury Waller, it was the cross round, did his neck, he wore haha. A block, I'm wanted to be good, want to be a gangsta, you can be beautiful night, and I be the monster. Unknown. Andrew, you want to be my good boy? No. I'm the king of the castle, and you're the dirty rascal. Crash into me. BM, what the hell, Rich? You live right now? I am so doggone late. I got sent home from work, bro. Hoping to make up for losing some hours of pay. Well, Brochi, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Jory Waller, have soup and watch a good show. VM. Yo, Phil. Mr. Charles, hi. How are you this week? Well, I'm very good, Mr. Charles. How are you healing up? Did I hurt you? VM, how you doing, brah? Sorlax, what was 90s like? Awesome, quite frankly. Most of it, anyway. Bill Barochi, VM. Simon Nostalgia, how is the sky blue if the blue actually are finally good and gray? Sorlax, I have a soup arm with bread. Simon Nostalgia, please answer my question. Please, please. I don't understand your question. Rochi, I should BR texting and driving, so I'll just be listening. Yeah, Phil, don't die. That whole dying thing, it's not you. Simon Nostalgia, bro, don't ignore my question. WTF. Andrew Leonard, I support P. Diddy. Tiggus Biddies, yo, what up, Will Smith? Lowe's. Malachi Oliver, what's up? Simon Nostalgia, it's simple if the sky is blue. Ivan Barbos, thoughts on Taco Bell? Oh, the things they do to what shouldn't be called food. Sorlix, do you know that gooning and fanboy means? No. Simon Nostalgia, then what is the Blooters organization not graying? Again, don't know what you mean. Fred Chambers, I'm going to rate platform. I like it. 1 out of 10. I gave a 10 sometimes indifferent thank you. Andrew Leonard, do you have STDs? No. Tiggus Biddies, I turned into an alien after eating radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Unknown. Who was in Paris? I forget his name. Chad Bailey, Rich, what's the craziest thing you are? I had deer live with bacon. What? I think the strangest meat I ever ate was moose. I always wanted to try a rattlesnake, but... Simon Nostalgia, one more time. Please answer. I'd even send you $100. I don't understand your question. Ivan Barbaros, thoughts on chopstick Jews and climate change? Well, we Jews are great with chopsticks and against climate change. Sarlex, how much they pay for security? Simon Nostalgia, if the sky is blutering blue, then the gray little rebound superbikes have to make it right. Okay, no more drugs for you. BM, what you have for lunch, dude? I had chicken and waffles. Unknown, sir, play Paris by Kanye West. No. Sir Lex, how much do you make? Not enough. Simon Nostalgia, please take a look at the Gaggy Lokil. Chad Bailey, I'm sorry, spell check is making sound like special needs person. Yeah. Renata Skantik. VM, was it good? I don't know. I've been skeptical of trying chicken and waffles because the combination sounds quite absurd. I had the chicken strips and waffle sticks from Jack in the Box, which are not good. So no. Ivan Berberos, Jack, Denial, and Powered in that cup. Unknown, how long is your bottle? Ask your mum. Malachi Oliver, do you play games? Not really. Gilberto, 1991. You had way too many chicken and waffles. This is the first time I've ever had chicken and waffles in my life. Renata Skaniki, you have a good to be there. Sir Alex, do you think to get married? Well, you should think before you get married, yes. Andrew Leonard, are you an Ohio State fan? No. Ping Pong Ding Dong, Richie! Renata Skendi, you too. You are a star and a like. Simon Nostalgia, can you pronounce Istilkes? Unknown, are you on a diet? Yes, I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Renata Skinley, real sorry to that, like you too. Ivan Barbaros, you look like the bus driver in Billy Madison. Oh, you have eyes. Well, that's so surprising. Renata Skinty, like that, I don't. Ping Bong Ding Dong, what's your favorite movie quote? Keep firing, assholes! Sir Alex, what's your hobbies? Well, I do people's moms. Renata Skandi, on what you doing in Uno Flip? Someone nostalgia, equal topis. Okay, speak English. Just so you guys know, in terms of the diet thing, yeah, I'm cutting back on the. I've been cutting back on the fast food since they changed my hours because it's expensive. But yeah, okay, I am hoping to take a strictly professional relationship with food when I get my refrigerator back up and running properly. At which point, I'm going to be having every meal balanced if I'm not eating fast food, and I only get to eat fast food when I'm trying something to review it. Incidentally, guys, I do have my voucher from Costco. I still have my yearly rebate voucher, which is about $400. And again, I will be going to Costco as soon as my refrigerator is working and my car is cleaned out. Of course, I will probably be spending almost all $400 of that on kitty litter, which is why if you look at my Amazon wish list, there is a lot of kitty litter on there. So, if any of you feel like shopping the wish list, I need kitty litter. Particularly the pine chip kind. Yeah, and how often do you check your emails, bro? Oh, like 50 times a day. Renata Sanchez, Simon? Oryx, you are a bully, bro. Renata Sanchez, block, okay, in up, morning, and the morning is. Renata Sanchez, TNT 100. Fred Chambers, I will keep that one seafood diet joke. Yes, well, I'm fat. Don't sugarcoat it, because I'll eat that too. Renata's son, you like you too. Ping pong ding dong, you don't owe anyone on explanation. I'm guessing that they have their own character flaws. Ping pong, part of my problem is it's not what I'm eating, it's what's eating me. But getting it to stop eating me is a problem. But no, I'm a food blogger, so yeah, you know, I've shown this before, but let me find it. Okay, go to pictures. All right. Okay, so these are the cookies, some of the cookies that Mike bought me off my Amazon wish list, all right? Okay. Now you see, right? So the cookies are there. There's a bowl of cherries and a yogurt parfait, along with, you can't really see, but a glass of water. And then there's the bag of cookies. Okay? So this is an arrangement. This is how I eat cookies. You've got coffee, you've got milk, you've got a fruit and yogurt parfait, and you've got a bowl of cherries. And that's not a perfectly balanced meal by any means, but it's very nutrient dense, and it's lower in calories because I'm not just eating cookies, I'm eating cookies and fruit. Okay? Chad Bailey, does Mr. Fabulous have a gag reflex? I'm asking for a friend. Okay, Mr. Fabulous recommends the grapefruit trick, alright? Put it to you that way. Renata Santinik, you two, what time is your? Ivan Barbosa, bro, you look like the kid that ate the chocolate cake in the Matilda movie. Your mom said that too. Or at least I think she said that. She had my cock in her mouth at the time. Cyrilex, ping pong ding dong is corny. Renata Sanchez, you are a star and you no longer want lingerie in your room is a fall. Unknown, what the hell is corny? Corny, it's like, it's with corn in it. Ivan Roboso, I know that house dirty as hell. Yes, I have a whole video series of how I'm cleaning it up. Right, kiddos? I mean, dude, I was injured. My house looks like crap. What do you want? Renata Santi, sorry. I 10,000 sub not. Ping pong ding dong. I am a chubby fella myself, 6 foot, 260 pounds. I'll admit it. I enjoy eating. Good taste, good, lol. Again, ping pong. You have to understand that when you review food, you need to show the food the way it should be eaten. Or at least that's one of my rules. So it used to be, like I would have cookies, I would have a cup of coffee, I would have, a picture of the cookies in the package. No, not anymore. Now you have to have like vegetables. Unknown, what happened to you? Fell on food or food fell on you? A car fell on me, actually. I should be dead. The doctors are amazed that I got up and walked after that. I should be dead. Unknown. How? Well, I was helping somebody change the tire. And we had the tire out, and I was kneeling next to the car. And the car shifted and fell and struck me in the side, sending a shockwave through my body. Okay, it should have broken my back, actually. Artmore, yo, Richard! Ivan Barbos, you look like you can survive a car accident. Artmore, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Well, let's just say wherever there is life, there is hope, Art. Renata Sanchez, no problem, Matt. Unknown, come on, say it. Say it loud. Say it clear. You can listen as loud as you Renata Zatunki. 10,000, sorry, I was thinking. Lincoln, Lincoln, I've been thinking. What the hell have you been drinking? Is it water? Is it wine? Oh my god, it's turpentine. Unknown. Did the car survive? Yeah, it was busted up pretty good. I mean, it's like next day Travis comes in. You know, his name was Champion, Travis Champion, the owner of the car, and he says, "Yeah, the guys at the shop they told me I better call you because you might be dead." Believe me, donkey, if it were me, you'd be dead. Renata Sanchez, Q Block URA. Ivan Barbosa, did it hurt the car? Yes, it fucked up the car something, busted up the bumper. It was still drivable after that, but busted up the bumper something fierce. Sanata Sandinik. Ivan Barroso, I'm glad the car is okay. Well, you're a knife person, aren't you? You know what the difference between a brown nose and a shithead is? Well, look in the mirror. You're the latter. Renata Skantinik. You too, I think I. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm a road that leads the way. It follows you back home. Stop. Fear. What do you do when you are in a physical pain? I live with it. Ivan Barbosa, you just made 'cause the car fell on you. In Mother Russia, car falls on you. Renata Santinik. You too, Renata. Unknown. Ivan, be funny, not cringe. Renata Zandinik. Stop. In the name of love. Before you break my heart, think it over. Hope dangles on a string, like slow spinning redemption, winding in and winding out, light of which has caught my eye, like the diamond in the ring, cut to mirror our intentions, oversized and overwhelmed. 1, 2, 4, Ivan. Unknown, you should come on TV because I don't watch it. You want me to come on your TV? Well, that's a weird kink. Seriously. Not as weird as some of the things your mom asked for, but I mean, yeah. Renata Skatiniki, 1, 2, 4, new. Michael M, hello. Hello, Clarice. Renata Skantinik, 1, 2, 4. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless. Just in, Trump threatens Chicago with apocalyptic force. He doesn't know much about Chicago, does he? What's going to be worse than what you already have in Chicago? Renata Sanchez, my friend is heart. Michael M., you would sing after you gave me throat. Renata Skatanik, 2, 1, 2, 4. I am from the government, and I'm here to help. Thoughts on Ebronachrome? P is a piss-up. Michelle M., and the goose spread all over your face. Right. Renata, Tien, Ivan, Barbosa, Rent sold me fentanyl. Buster Herman said hi. Steverino, don't you hate it when your 93 years old mom has a crush on Mitt Romney and all she talks about is how he should have won? Oh, God. Yeah. Unknown, are you married? No, I bang your mom. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Mike Oxlong. Okay, government, I've seen it and it's not impressive. I mean, rock what you are, but seriously, don't go bragging. We're not a Scandinic. 125.2, and the sun is not working for 68. 124, no! It is, of course, 90 degrees here in Southern California. The weather is hot, the sun is shining, the women are wearing very little in the way of clothing, so thank Mother Nature for your good times today. Buster Herman, inchworm, measuring the daffodils, never stop to see how beautiful they are. Renata Skantinik, Mario World Q. I'm from the government. Sorry to hear, Buster. Skittles. I am not food. Stop nibbling. Skittles is going, but you're so delicious. If we get the kitty back. Ah. Buster Heyman, show your ankle monitor. I don't have an ankle monitor, motherfucker. Renata Scantino. 124 no 900. Unknown, you are not reading where you are being roasted. I thought you could take a joke, but you are still unmatured. Oh, you sound like such a little bitch. I am from the government. When was the last trespass warning? What? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the hour. I normally do these for an hour, and I've done this for an hour, and I made $4, which is $4 I didn't have. So I mean, I guess it ain't bad. Swamp Shrimp. Yo, is that Big Ed? Renata Skantinik. Tien you can. Skantinik. All. Okay, guys, so yeah. Like I say, I normally do these for an hour. Anyway. Talk to y'all later. I'm Richard.